Fujian. This is the latest achievement of Chinese military engineering and the pride of the Middle Kingdom's fleet. The aircraft carrier, which has just been commissioned, is the third of its kind in the Chinese fleet and the first to be built entirely in domestic shipyards. What sets it apart from other vessels is its system of 3 electromagnetic catapults, which allow for simultaneous takeoffs and landings. In terms of displacement, it rivals the largest aircraft carriers in the United States. When an aircraft based on an aircraft carrier is in the catapult-assisted takeoff phase and another is in the landing phase, they do not collide with each other because they move on different trajectories. The aircraft carrier can take off and land aircraft simultaneously, ensuring continuity of operation. The record pace of construction is particularly impressive, from launch to entry into service in just over 8 years. Experts predict that Fujian will soon begin regular service in the South China Sea and the Western Pacific. During testing, it also passed through the Taiwan Strait, demonstrating China's clear intentions. Parallel to diplomacy, the efforts of negotiating groups and most recently, meetings between the leaders of the superpowers, an arms race is underway, and paradoxically, as long as it remains balanced, the chances of open conflict are slim. However, if one of the players starts to significantly outperform the others, the situation may change. Hence, in the face of challenges posed by Beijing and Moscow, Washington had to respond.
This is a 1939 moment. Or hopefully a 1981 moment. A moment of mounting urgency. Enemies gather, threats grow, you feel it, I feel it. If we are going to prevent and avoid war, which is what we all want, we must prepare now.
The U.S. is shifting its economy and politics into war mode. The last few months of Donald Trump's administration have been about closing ranks and counting swords, reviewing commitments in various regions of the world, and announcing a regrouping. Above all, however, a significant increase in investment in what shapes the modern battlefield today.
We all know the battlefield has changed in an incredible and profound way. We've got technology that would have been inconceivable even when I was a little kid is now driving the face of the modern battlefield. We've got cybersecurity, we've got satellites in space, we've got artificial intelligence, we've got all this incredible technology. And of course, the United States is the most significant leader of technology in the world.
The unquestionable dominance of the United States in both the economic and military spheres is becoming a thing of the past. American partners, including allies in the Indo-Pacific region, are also feeling this, hence the increasingly frequent joint demonstrations of force and constant assurances of unwavering alliances, such as those with Japan and South Korea.
Minister Ahn and I discussed practical steps that we can take to modernize the alliance, and I'm greatly encouraged by Minister Ahn's commitment to increase defense spending and to make greater investments in ROC military capabilities. This includes critical missile defense and space capabilities that our forces need to preserve the peace and prevail, God forbid, in war.
The American protective umbrella and declarations of collective defense are crucial in keeping rising powers such as China at bay. This is all the more true when areas such as the disputed Taiwan are at stake. The situation is similar on NATO's eastern flank, and declarations to defend every inch of alliance territory. In practice, however, it is crucial to maintain the pace of defense investment so that no potential adversary has any illusions about the profitability of open aggression.